Your speech, it really spoke to me personally because a lot of people, including my wife, a lot of times think that I am angry, I guess, because of my facial gestures or whatever, when I describe my emotion as just being frustrated, not angry. And to me, there's a difference. So maybe I need to take that cell phone and record myself and, oh, maybe I do look angry. So I thought that was really good. Um, but your speech is really difficult for me because there's not a lot to improve on. The I thought you really gave good advice with really good humor. And I always like speeches with humor in them because you tend to remember those better. And so anytime you can inject some humor, I think is really good. I can't really think of much as far as the words that you can improve on. I really liked it. The hand gestures, the facial expressions, the talking to your, I think that's the best I've probably ever seen on Zoom and maybe even in person. I can only imagine if you would have been up here in person and you could have actually been walking around. I mean, it would have been phenomenal. So not a lot I could change as far as your gestures, body movement, so forth. The only small thing I might suggest to improve on your speech, one thing that's nice about Zoom is you can have a background, and your background is great, but you might have had something that would relate a little bit more to your speech, maybe just a simple mirror in your background, something like that, I think would help. So for your call to action, I always like to tell the speaker what I think they should do next. I think this was a really great informational speech. And you as area director, I would give it to every single club in your area because I think it was very instructional. It had a lot of instruction in there that me as a Toastmaster, a DTM for years, I've never heard. And I thought it was really good. So in summation, I'd say it was a really great speech. I really enjoyed it, and you gave some really good advice.
Yay, wonderful. Thank you. Look at you. There you go. There you go. There you go. We did shoulder tap. So yes, thank you, Paul Kistler, for that wonderful feedback. Vivien, I hope you got what you needed, and that's wonderful. Now we